This video is not financial advice. I'm not a financial planner. I'm an entertainer. The Apefather relaxing on his recliner. Wow! All right. Anyway, you know, I got to talk about this because I've been watching a lot of different YouTubers. Um, Lord X Nemesis made a very funny video with the whole Will Smith controversy with, Chris Rock smacking him. But he changed it up. He made it that Adam Aaron smacked Ken Griffin. Then I just watched Teddy Zane's video. He feels that Will Smith was completely out of line. What's the name? I think it's Jada uh, Pinkett Smith, his wife, and she cheated on him. And so, like, Teddy's whole point was, hey, man, why are you going to put yourself in that position? You're promoting violence. The girl cheated on you. Here's the way that I feel. Again, please forgive the fact that my a little bit of a sore throat. It was change of weather. Jersey Shore was freezing. My balls were freezing, like cold as ice, baby, ice cold balls, and it affected the throat. So this is how I feel about it. There's so much content that comedians could use. Why do you have to involve family? And the funny thing is, I experienced this in my own life on AMC on YouTube. Like, I had people come after my wife, people insulting my children, my father who passed away, my mother. It's just so immature. It's so low and it's so stupid. There's so much content you could use to make fun of somebody. You know, why do you have to mess with a person's wife? Especially, now here's the thing, especially when there's a medical condition involved. There's a medical condition she has that she's losing her hair. So I just think, in my opinion, okay, it's just my opinion. Look, Teddy Zade has the right to his opinion, and I have the right to my opinion. If somebody started, like, if let's just say a father was a famous guy one day, right, with the help of God, and let's just say I was at the Oscars, and some comedian decided to make a joke of my wife who has breast cancer, and said something like, "Oh, she's losing her hair," because Will Smith's wife does have a medical condition. I want you to understand. I don't know exactly what it is, but she has a medical condition that's causing her to lose her hair. Okay, so this is very, very embarrassing to her. This is very heartbreaking to her. So if somebody would say take a punch at my wife, especially if she was losing her hair over a medical condition, a serious medical condition such as cancer, I mean, I'm not saying that Will Smith's wife has cancer. That I cannot confirm. That I do not know, but I know she has some kind of a medical condition that's causing her to lose her hair. I would 100% do the same exact thing Will Smith did. I'd get right up on stage, and maybe I would have knocked the guy out. Forget about slapping him. He slapped him. I might have laid him out. I might have pulled a Mike Tyson, and I'm not trying to sound like a tough guy. I know you're all going to blow this out of proportion. It's just that why do you have to? It's not promoting violence, Teddy Zane, okay? You have to see, you know what it is? When you walk in someone's shoes, you understand what they're going through. And when you don't walk in someone's shoes, you don't know what they're going through. See, you don't know what my family has gone through with my wife having breast cancer. You don't know because unless you've experienced it in your family, unless you went through it, you don't understand. And that's the bottom line. So to you, someone insulting my wife, you might be like, that's no big deal. It's a joke. But when you go through something so horrific that my family went through with this, so heartbreaking, that we have two children, then you would understand. So yeah, I understand what Will Smith did. I think he did the right thing. That's it. You know why? Leave family out of jokes. That's it. It's like I always tell everybody. You want to call me a fat, disgusting Italian greasy meatball. You want to say I'm losing my hair, which I am. You want to say I think I look like Tony Soprano. You want the truth? Tony, remember Tony had that same thing that going on with the a little bold thing going on there. Hey, I think he was the greatest actor, the coolest looking actor, the greatest, one of the greatest dons. Tony Soprano. James Gandolfini is my favorite. May he rest in peace. Okay, and his son Michael's doing a great job too with the Many saints of Newark. Um, that's just how I feel. Leave family out of it. Okay, and you know what? Look, you have to try to understand. Put yourself in Will Smith's position. His wife has a medical condition. She's losing hair. And for a woman, you have to understand losing hair for a man, it's no big deal. In some cases, it's actually, you take a guy like Bruce Willis, he shaved his whole head bald, he looks great. You know what I mean? Vin Diesel shaves his hair, looks great. So in a lot of cases for guys, losing hair is not a big deal. But for women, losing hair is like dramatic. It's like the most probably horrendous, heartbreaking thing for a woman. Like their hair is everything to them. Even my grandmother, may she rest in peace, Ada. She used to always go to the beautician, and she used to get her hair done. That made her whole day. When she got her hair done, she felt like $1,000,000. You understand? So I understand what Will Smith's wife is going through. I think that Chris Rock took a cheap shot, and I think that Will Smith had every right to kind of smack a little sense into him. That's just my opinion. You can differ from it. You can disagree. Leave family out of it, and that's just the way I feel. AMC to Pluto.